welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you because we're going to be making a card using this die that we got from In Love Arts, and it is a little owl one, so I had to come on and we had to make a card using him because he's just absolutely gorgeous. So the card base I'm working on today is 4 1/8 by 5 7/8, so it's just an A4 sheet of a card, 200 GSM, folded in half and then cut down the middle, and it is a top folding card, so it's a 10 fold card that we are using. Now I've already gone ahead and done all of my die cutting, which you can just sort of see here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to build up our background, so I'm wanting to put some nice papers on, because I'm thinking, well, I'm hoping we can maybe get 3 owls on this. So I've just got a selection of green like papers, because what I thought, we could just build up a nice sort of little scene. So the first thing that I want to do is I'm just going to tear that, because I want that to be a nice ripped edge. But what we're going to do is I'm going to use this one to cover the whole of my piece. So I'm just going to use my art glitter glue and I'm going to stick it onto our card first. And then once we've stuck it down to our card, I will then trim around it. That way I can ensure that I'm going to have a perfect fit. So we're going to do that first. So I've literally just gone through my scrap bits. I've realised that I have so many scraps that I really do need to start using them. So that's all I've done today. So that's how I've sort of chosen my colours. I'm just sort of bringing some more light in. Let me just smooth this ever so slightly. There we go. It looked like I was going to end up being off camera, so, and we don't want that, do we? Okay, so yeah, what I'm going to do, so what made me decide the colours was literally just going through my scraps, because like I said, I sorted them all out last night, and oh my word, I keep getting new sheets of card stuck out on new sheets of paper instead of using what's in the scrap piles. So my aim this month is to use up my scraps. I'm thinking about just turning them all into flowers actually, but we shall see. Right, next thing I want to do is, I'm really liking this. I'm going to have some of this just up at the top. Again, I'm just going to put some glue onto my card base, and that'll sort of determine where I'm wanting it. So I only want a small amount up at the top, and then what we'll do, so just like that, give that a moment just to adhere, and then let's cut around that as well. So and just like this. So there we have, so that is the top piece. I have got some branches here, and what I'm wanting to do is actually have maybe 2. So I quite like the idea of having this one there, so it looks like we've got greenery, and then having this one here. I'm wondering, can we get away with a 3rd, because then we could definitely get our 3 owls on. Maybe let's see. Last bit of paper that I got this on because I thought it'd be nicer to place at the bottom, so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to pop that on to the bottom. So I'm just layering up some different patterned papers, and this is just so that we have a little bit more interest on our card, and again it is using up what we have in our stash as well. So again, we're going to cut around this. Now I find this is the best way for me. If you are happy with measuring, then please measure, but like I said, this is the way that I found that I get a better sort of fit than if I was to measure. For some reason every time I measure it never ever comes out right at all, so they can go back in my scraps. Now, so this is what we have. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I think I want that actually in the middle. I've got this gorgeous green which I'm going to change to the top, and then have this brown just there. So this is what I'm going to have. Now I will cut these down once they've been glued, so they won't be sticking over the edge. This is what I'm thinking. But how cute are those? I do like them. Right, so I think I'm going to do that, and then I have our owls just off to the side that we do need to build, so we could have one there, and then maybe have this one sitting there, and then our last one maybe sat, how about if we sit him there, so something like that. What do you guys think? They're so cute. So that's what I'm thinking. So I'm liking what I'm seeing, so let's do that. So I'm going to adhere these down. I'm just going to use my glue. So this is art glitter glue that I'm using. It does have a really fine tip on it, so it's perfect for little jobs like this. Also dries clear, so if it does spill out, it's not the end of the world. So yeah, okay, so there's our first branch on. Let's adhere our second branch. So just going to go all the way around. See, when I saw this die, when In Love Arts contacted me and I saw this die, I knew I had to have it. I mean, it has an owl on. How could I not have it? It has an owl. So yeah, I've got a couple of owl dies now actually. I don't think I've done that many owl cards on my channel though. We might have to sort that out and solve that problem, and do a few more owl makes. But I do love my owls. Right, this is our last piece, and again we're just going to pop that just there. Okay, so again just making sure they're nicely adhered down, and then going around with my scissors just trimming all of that down, like so. Okay, so there we have our base. Now let's get on. So I'm just going to move this off to the side. We're going to now do our owls. Now the only thing I'll say is I wish they had an outline die, but unfortunately they don't. So let me see if I've got this. I think this might do. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to glue them down on this paper. So we've got the background colour, and then we're going to build up with the wings, the eyes, and go from there. But I think it would be better if that's what we did. So even though we don't have an outline die, it doesn't mean we still can't have our little base bit underneath. So yeah, I just think it's going to make life so much better. This little owl's actually done with packaging, and I want him on that purple. Okay, so he's in there, and then let's do this one. So I'm just choosing the best bits of the paper that I sort of like to pop these down. Oh, I like that one there. Okay, so I'm just going to roughly cut them out just so that I can have them lined up on my desk. Okay, and put that back in my scraps. Right, okay, so there's our little owls. So like I said, we need to add on to them. We have their wings, so let's pop them on. So their wings are just going to sit either side of them. So I'm just going to pop some glue on, and I think I'm going to go with the tan coloured for the wings for that one, and then I think we're going to go dark brown for this one. So I'm just using my embellishment wand. I got this off our lovely Dawn, who is here on YouTube, so do go and check her out. If I remember, I will put a link in the description box. Also in the description box is links to In Love Arts, and I have a 20% discount code for you guys as well, and also a link to all of the products that they did very kindly give me. So yeah, do check that out. Right, I'm just popping the last wings on here. Okay, so there's the wings, looking gorgeous. Now for the eyes, let's see, I think we'll go with the last colour for each of the eyes. So I'm just popping some dots in. Right, so the green eyes are going to go on this one, just like that. They look a bit odd, but you know, it looks fine. The brown here, so if I can get it on. Trying to keep it nicely lined up. You don't actually have much time to work, unfortunately, with the art glitter glue, so you've got to be really quick. I want to say that they're the wrong way around. I want to say, yeah, they are. I knew they were. Right, let's get them turned round. Okay. I'm making him look as though he's cross-eyed, aren't I? Oh, we've got just enough time to get them changed. Yeah, because they did not look right at all, did they? Okay. There's one. No, don't stick yet. And there's, oh, we'll need to put a bit more glue on here. And then the last thing is their noses, which are super, super tiny. And I mean super, super tiny. So let's pop a dab of glue where the nose is meant to be, and let's pick their noses up. So I'm going to have, he can have that nose. Okay, she can have this nose. Oh, needs to turn it around. Okay. And then this one's got a blue nose because I don't know where the green nose went. Right, okay, so there's our little owls. So all I'm going to do now that they are done is I'm just going to get my scissors, and we're just going to cut around them just like this. It makes them more solid as well, and I think I'm going to put these on dimension as well. But how cute are they? They're so cute. Okay. So there's our first one, which can go anywhere. Let's do the next one. So really easy to put together, actually. Very tiny pieces. I'm not going to lie, the pieces are super, super small, but yeah, they're just that cute. Like I say, it's an owl. It can be used at Christmas, or it can be used all year round, and I think that's what I liked about this die as well, because we do have, if we wanted to, we can pop some little antlers onto our owl. How cute is that? Isn't that just so cute? Right, let's do this one. Like so. Right, I think I'm going to bring in some distress ink. I just want to go around the edge of my card, just to sort of tie everything in together. And I think I'm going to come in with like a green colour, like a really nice bright teal or something. So let's have a look, see what we've got. Just, okay. There we are. So let's get rid of that. I don't need that. How about we come in with Lucky Clover? I think that might be quite a nice colour. So let's move them out the way because we don't need them at the moment. And then what I'm going to do is just get a blending brush and just go around the edges, and it's just to, really is just to sort of frame it and bring that eye in. I love adding distress inks to the edges of cards. I just think it looks really, really nice. So just like this, just going all the way around. I'm using my mat as well, so it is a glass mat, so I know that if I put my ink there, I can then bring that ink in a bit at a time, so it really, really does help You can actually get blending mats. Our lovely Julia's got one, and I was tempted, but I think at the minute I've got my glass mat, so I'll stick with the glass mat for now. Okay, so there, as you can see, just by adding that colour, I mean, how nice has that gone? I mean, it's just framed it lovely. So I'm just adding more, just a little bit. There. Oh, I love that. Really, really like that. Right, okay, let me grab a wipe just to clean that up. Okay, and let's take the ink off this. I'm making a point now of actually cleaning my brushes as and when I use them, because it took me hours the other day to clean them. So yeah, we're making a point to make sure that they're cleaned. Hopefully they'll last a bit longer. Right, now that I've done that, let's see where we're going to put. I think we're going to end up putting these all where I think he'll look very cute on that one. And he can go, oh, look at that. Isn't that so cute? Right, okay, let's grab some dimension. So I've just got some old chipboard stickers, which was the outline that I'm using at the minute. So let's get this used. And the good thing about this, it is sticky on the back, so yeah. And then let's glue that down. So there's our first one. Now I also got from In Love Arts, I got some word dies as well, so I thought we could use the word dies on these, on this card, because I think that would be nice. I just want another tiny little bit, just because that's only on 1/2. So there we go. And then let's glue this one down. So I thought it'd be nice to use those word stickers, the word dies today as well. I have already put them out. I've got them in here. I've done them in blue and I did them in silver. So I think it's going to be the silver that we use today. We've got birthday. I'm assuming that we have, or we could have a congrats. Oh, I like the birthday. Do we have happy? I'm sure we have happy. It's just finding it. Or am I thinking of something else? Success. Thinking. Oh, I don't think we did get happy. I just think it says birthday. So should we have birthday or not sure now. How about we have big congrats? How about that? I do actually like the blue though. Yeah, right, okay, we'll come back to that because I'm not quite sure which way we're going to go. Right, let's pop him up on some dimension. And then I need a little bit more for him. Oh, so that should do. There we are. And then I'm going to just glue this down as well. Oh, it's so cute. No, I just want that over just a little bit. So there it is. There's our card. So now, do I have... I do like the congrats. I think that's quite nice. Let me just get rid of those little extra bits that I didn't quite take out. And I think I'm going to go over it with our lucky clover. Yeah. Okay. I've just got these two little bits. And then the last thing I'm going to do is let's add some gems on. Yeah. Okay. Right. So I shouldn't have bothered cleaning my this. Should I? don't even think this is going to make much of a difference, but I just want sort of it. Well, it slightly has. I think that's a problem, isn't it, with mirror card? Right. Okay. Yeah, I like that, and I think just a few gems, and I think that'll be lovely. So let me grab some gems out, see what I have. Oh, I quite like the yellow. I've got green glitter. Right, yeah, I like them. Okay, where's my glue? Let's glue this down. I hope you've enjoyed it here today, and I hope this has given you a little bit of inspiration. Like I say, please do take advantage of that 20% off code, because I think that's awesome. Yeah, definitely. But there will be links to the dies that I have used today. So yeah, everything you need is in the description box. And like I say, if I remember, I will link Dawn's channel as well to go over and yeah, and check her channel out. Also, I'll leave a link to In Love Art's channel. They have a YouTube channel as well, so they have lots of inspiration on there. So yeah, hopefully I'll remember all of this. I have, yeah, my brain's not the best of things to help me remember things, but you know. Right, I'm liking this colour, so oh, I like it. And then I'm thinking some yellow, because I like the contrast with them. There, and maybe two up here, maybe. Yeah. Oh, I like it. I really like it. Well, there you have it, guys. That is it for today. There is my card using the gorgeous owl die from In Love Arts. I think I need to have a quick sip of coffee. My throat's very dry. Really nice. Anyway, yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think of the other card. Isn't it cute? It's absolutely gorgeous. I think definitely those gems really do make them stand out, so I'm chuffed to bits with them. That is it for today. Any questions, please do ask. I'll do my very best to answer them, but that is it. Like I said, until next time, really. But yeah, happy crafting, everyone. Bye.